Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first poem. The title is What Good Is It to One? What good is it to anyone? The vote of the man who has no dignity, the vote of the man who has dignity, if the leader of the democracy is determined, what good is it to anyone? By the politicians who lies that we are the servant of the people, what good is it to anyone? Only arts and science changes without changing morals and education. What good is it to anyone? If rationality cannot find someone who is uncultured, what good is it to anyone? One who changes his mind as if changing the class, what good is it to anyone? If the good one does not spread and the bad one spreads, what good is it to anyone? By good people who do not resist mistakes, what good is it to anyone? By the wisdom of not knowing how to defeat the enemy, what good is it to anyone? By characters who hoard perishable wealth without creating knowledge, what good is it to anyone? Someone, after knowing that death is coming, the policy will change, what good is it to anyone? Those who do wrong but laws that do not punish, what good is it to anyone? When some human communities lost value by the human community living together, what good is it to anyone? If the pains are forgotten and history is twisted, what good is it to anyone? By the writers who does not point out of the mistakes, what good is it to anyone? If the people are oppressed by the democracy, who benefits from that democracy? There should be a number of good organizations by the people who pursue crime, what good is it to anyone? By the teachers who do not properly regulate the students' community, what good is it to anyone? By some government officials living selfishly, what good is it to anyone? On a fertile earth, because of the wealth that some can enjoy, what good is it to anyone? What did Alexander the Great take with him after his death? What's the use of living for those who can't realize this? If the earth is not handed down as a resources to future generations, what good is it to anyone? No need for anyone's opinion. When you are on the right way, this world will greet you. Although the wrongdoer is the king, there is no escaping punishment. As long as there is no escape from the punishment, these voices will continue to be here. Thank you.